world's most extreme bodybuilders, a place where legends are born. But it's no ordinary gym. It's rough and tough. Its members will use anything on hand to build their muscle strength. Driven by an almost obsessive desire to push their bodies to the ultimate, they sculpt them into seemingly superhuman forms. This hardcore training facility was created by former bodybuilder Brian Dobson when he found he wasn't welcome at regular gyms.
Founded Netflix in 1987 kind of as a escape from corporate fitness centers that had taken over America. People I knew were competitive bodybuilders, powerlifters, strongmen. We weren't really welcome in that environment. Really heavy training, the yelling, the intensity. It's like deadlifts. You have to have a special platform, chalk makes a mess, things like that. I always admired, physical strength, I guess, I would see the Hercules movies and I'd go,
oh, hello, mate. Welcome in, mate.
That's right on my alley, man. I want to be like Hercules.
Picture's a bit blurry. How does it look there? It must be because of the weather here. What's the picture like, mate?
The guys at Brian's gym work towards the many competitions that could bring them riches as a pro bodybuilder. With the Nationals just 2 weeks away, it's make or break time for the rookies. For now, they can only dream of one day joining the ranks of the true immortals of the sport. It's a Monday morning, and bodybuilding legend and former Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman, is back working out of the gym he's stuck with throughout his glittering career.
When I came here in 1991, he was a rookie policeman. One of the other policemen told me about him. I said, bring him down. I need to bring him up.
Brian's new training partner started out life as a normal kid, but would grow into one of the world's biggest and best bodybuilders.
I never got into the sport to be Mr. Olympia. I just wanted the free membership to the gym is what, Brian also did at the time, and I was working full-time in the police department, and I figured, that was going to be my career. Brian, the reason why I was there. There wasn't no Brian, there was no Ronnie. Brian's the billionaire.
We trained together at the beginning, probably the first 3 years, and eventually he got so strong, we outgrew him. And we used to bring people in here to try to match him. And it was fun, man. It was kind of like the old West.
This isn't it? Let's see. I'll get it right.
Anybody else? You want to know if you work champion? I didn't really care about being no world champion. I just wanted.
Hello, Taxi.
But came a long way from just having fun working out.
Ronnie Coleman has hit the height of the sport more than most. Crowned Mr. Olympia an incredible 8 times, Ronnie's awesome physique and competition achievements have made him a living legend in the world of bodybuilding. It wasn't just hard work that made him rise above the pack. He needed another key ingredient: genetics.
The number one most important thing you gotta have to be a bodybuilder is genetics. You ain't got genetics.
Pants too long? Don't pay to have them altered. I'll show you how to shorten them yourself and keep the original hem. Take the piece you just cut off. Trim the excess, leaving a 1 centimeter seam allowance. Then flip it over and slide it onto the pant leg. Align the side seams and sew all the way around. Grab a sturdy thread and your needle threader. First, hook the needle, then the thread, and it's threaded in an instant. Since the seam is thick, do a few back stitches to keep it straight, then stick close to the hem.
Oh, that's Mike. How does that look?
Stitch down. If you don't have a sewing machine, you can sew by hand like this, and the result will look just as good as a professional alteration. There are a few key details to remember. First, sew very close to the hem. This keeps your stitches straight and neat, so the finished hem looks like it was done on the machine. Second, your stitches should.
What it is, Mike, it's I think it's because it's so cold in here. It's clouding everything up a bit. Is that better?
When you try at home, your needle feels stuck and just bends or breaks when you try to force it. That's because you're using a small iron needle. I use a professional steel needle.
Right. Hello, Taxi Crews. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Thanks for joining, Mike. Thanks for coming on, mate. It's absolutely cold. It's very cold, you see. So, let's get warmed up. Let's get going. I've got the fan on. I've got my fan on anyway, so.
This container comes with 25 stainless steel needles. The tips are very sharp and they all have large eyes that can be threaded. Just put them in the storage tube when you're done, so you never have to worry about using them. If you have trouble threading needles because of your eyesight, you don't have to worry. This custom needle threader helps you get it done in just 1 second. It's stainless steel, and if your fingers get sweaty, the kit also includes a pair of non-slip thimbles. This is a large, professional-grade stainless steel seam ripper. You can use it at home to open buttonholes, remove tags, or even open packages and opens with just a single push. The rounded tip protects your fabric so you won't tear your clothes. Unlike the regular thread you have at home that snaps easily, for alternate clothes you need a thread that's strong and durable. This professional thread won't break, stain, or fade. Bring your needle out from inside the seam and wrap the thread around it. To secure it, take a small stitch backward and separate both threads.
I've got the fan on anyway, so see what that does.
This overcast stitch is both fast and beautiful. Once you go all the way around, the hem won't unravel or fall. Now fold the finished hem down. You'll have the original hem with the original top stitching. The inside is perfect, seamless, and neat, and the result is just as good as a professional.
Oh.
Did you know that next side is over 400 equipment extensions available? Whoa, that's a lot. Not to mention that next side of the realize your domain name policy. All our domain names come with item fees included, free news privacy, domain parking, email forwarding, domain defender, two-factor authentication, and other features that our properties are legally charged for.
Oh my God.
No problem. Simply journal this comparator.
Your mate's just come back. I can't kill him. Let me just show you the rebases. You see him? Look. There he is. There's my mate. My pet spider. I can't kill him. I couldn't kill him. He's been here since day one. I can't kill. I couldn't kill him. He's happy here. Oh.
The grimy Metroplex gym has always been close to Ronnie's heart.
Is that better now, Mike? That picture getting better.
shiny and brand new or covered in rust and blood like it kind of is. But, you know, it's still 45 pounds.
You gotta have a certain attitude about working out when you work that way.
Okay, Mike, thank you.
You gotta be hardcore.
Brian's got around 400 pro bodybuilders.
I can't kill that spider, Mike.
There are many
I don't like killing things.
The journey to becoming a pro is notoriously brutal. Only those who consistently rank high in amateur competitions will be awarded the coveted pro card, allowing them to compete at the top level.
I mean, it's not easy, like I said, compared to maybe in the NFL, really making an example of football, you know, to make it to the pro ranks, you know, that's pretty tough task. And most people aren't up to it. Most people burn out long before they get there.
A new hope for Jeff Franks is a one of the. As a kid or young teenager, he was a slim, agile son.
Right, press-up board workouts. I have to use my press-up board because my thumb is absolutely killing me. Look, it's absolutely killing me, Hanso. It looks nothing, but it's killing.
Having been successful in the amateur scene, he's now aiming for the top. But first, he'll need to try and earn a elusive pro card from the International Federation of Bodybuilders. The Nationals held in Miami.
Oh, yeah.
2 weeks away.
If I was my pro card, I would be get outside the shoot, and I've been trying. I've been doing bodybuilding for years, and
You've never seen me do these.
The first step to getting
This is me press-up board.
So the runners came with this regular
for breakfast, about
Right then, opposition. I'm just going to position everything so you can see what's going on. Right.
She cooked a chicken for the family. She cooked another chicken for them.
Press-up board here.
Pizza for them with cheese. She made on a pizza with 2 pounds of hamburger. That eating all those calories is a job. People think, oh, it's great, but you don't have to do anything.
Handles.
It gets, you know, physical.
We are doing chest, so
Every 2 hours and stuff your day. Appreciate it. That's all.
you put the blue segments are for the chest, so I'm going to use them.
I didn't gain a lot of weight. Protein is what builds muscle.
My power was very fast.
Yeah.
So I get that great.
Okay.
But it's a blessing at first because in all season I have to consume a lot more food than other people who gain that size.
Brilliant teaser.
coming up. Armand continues to get his body into shape. And startling proof that the women can keep up with the men.
Well, pretty equal, girl. Girl, yeah, but girl, like, yes, ma'am.
Right. So what we'll do, we'll do 20 that way. Then we'll change the position. Put it like that, look. On the blue segments, same again.
The Metroplex Gym in Arlington, Texas, is the epicenter of the hardcore bodybuilding scene. Despite the rusty weights and rickety walls, this place is where the big boys of the sport train. The really big boys. Under the watchful eye of training gym manager Brian Dowson, a bunch of committed athletes pumped and dragged hundreds of pounds of solid metal, hoping to reach bodybuilding stars and taste the riches that would come with it. A marketable Mr. Olympia, confusingly raking millions of dollars
Right.
in sponsorships and
We'll change this position again. So we're going on that way.
Metroplex record was already top of the road with big time branch one. Winner of several professional bodybuilding championships, he's now living the high. He represents the goal that the amateurs are aiming for. Waiting at home for Branch is his pregnant wife, Trish, hard at work in the kitchen. Trish is an integral part of his team. She prepares and monitors every last calorie he consumes.
I have to be at the top of my game with everything I do all the time, with making sure that he has what he needs, his meals, the thing or whatever it is, because you know there's times that I would be in the middle of something, I have to drop everything I'm doing and make sure that he has.
No, I never I was like this. I grew up in West Texas and I was the worst. I was a kid driving through there. Friends about portions of high school. Now he too has struck it rich. But success hasn't turned Branch into a lunch. He is the inbuilt muscle need to conquer.
Nice. We'll change the position again.
But sometimes to get by in this business, you've got to be mean. That's when Branch relies on the help of his hard-nosed agent, Joy Petrozilla. Joey's strength is that he's a man with a one-track mind.
They went from nothing to in the last 5 years, and then the top player. And when I say top players, I look at what, not because compared to competes against, Branch makes more money than any top 5 players.
Oh yeah, that's good. Oh. 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 Whew. I like Karen. Oh. I can't use my thumb. Look, believe it or not, it's actually burning me like crazy. It's killing me. All right there, Nathan, how you doing, mate? Oh. I've just used my press up board. Oh. Nice.
Branch, known as the Texas Titan, has been in the pro scene for several years now. He knows that it's dog eat dog at the top. The sport is so competitive, so hard. There's only the top. Guys, the big money. So where do we get there? One man who's got the hunger is amateur hopeful Corey Matthews. If he can manage to follow in Branch's footsteps, it would be a dramatic turnaround in a life that has taken many wrong turns.
Oh my God.
That always got in trouble. I was a very angry child, so violence was a big part of whatever I did.
Family problems led a barely teenage Corey to leave home and hustle living on the rough streets of Las Vegas, where poverty, crime, and drugs were ever present.
Of course, needless to say, I was around lots of drugs and what have you. So drugs, I had a few drug charges as well.
Oh. Right, let's get this chest warmed up. Well then everyone, welcome in.
I was a kid in Las Vegas, Nevada, and that's where I was introduced to the weights. And some of my darkest times, I'd have to say, I was very depressed down there.
Oh.
Weights were always
Tell you what,
to channel my
we've had a hell of a storm here.
and,
Hell of a storm.
to relieve some of my pressure and some of my anxiety.
With great determination, Corey has turned his life around. He's hoping that his total commitment will take him to the pro ranks.
Every morning, I get to the gym about 6:30. I do my cardio from 6:30 to about 7:45. Then I leave the gym and come here at 8 o'clock. So work from that point on.
He certainly made a big impression on his colleagues.
Every time I met Corey at a party, and he's good. But man, I tell you what, he couldn't be any further from personality-wise than what you would expect.
I don't know if I could do it honestly. The guy's busy, and the time he wakes up to the time he goes to bed. Because I'm training for the show, my boss calls me and lets me get off before. So I usually get off now at 4 o'clock and go train at the gym. And I'll train at the gym till about 6:30.
Corey is also training for the upcoming matches in Miami, where he'll compete alongside fellow amateur Amon in the hope of earning his pro card.
It's fun to see the new guys come in that have that passion that I had when I was a kid. And we, of course, encourage them and try to help them. Oh, yeah. We're good up there. There we go. Yeah. Hey, what a big man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 All right. Good.
Terrible, Karen. I've been working in that rain all day. I've been working in that all day.
Unlike Branch Warren and his millionaire's mansion, in a humble rented apartment with his wife and 4 kids. He's got to fit his domestic commitments in a cramped schedule.
The home and, it's eating and of course, playtime with the kids. Not long after that, bed. Everyone has a different reason, a different aim, and a different aim as to why they want to play pro.
Well, thanks everyone for joining me. Appreciate you all. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you all, honestly.
It doesn't have to be a mansion or anything.
Let's go, come on.
There's a third picture of Metroplex as well as the other. Chris Hunt was a teenage prodigy in the bodybuilding world. But at 21, he's now got to compete in the men's class. And it remains to be seen if he's got the physical and mental toughness to make that big step up.
I've made a lot of sacrifices. I've trained twice a day, cardio twice a day. The diet has been very, very strict. Everything's been real precise. But I feel I'm very confident that I'm ready to go.
Chris, along with Corey and Armand, will be competing in Miami in an attempt to turn pro.
We're all in separate weight classes, so hopefully if we can all win, that'll be great. Bring it back to Texas.
Today, he's improvising with a heavy rusty leg, a common sight in his most unconventional gyms.
All the body parts are there. It doesn't matter if it's staying focused. Getting out the kitchen, and really just repeat mental. It's all mental. We're not going to get any bigger, but that mental focus. I'm dreaming about this as a person. Think about when you wake up, I pray about it for every meal, every
Yes!
all good for
Coming up, Armand gets some much-needed assistance at the chiropractor.
Trying to touch your ear all the way down toward the shoulder.
In the world of America's top bodybuilders, the latest batch of competitors is people in training. They eat big, lift big, and look big. But when it comes to competition, it won't come down to who lifts the most weight. Instead, competing muscle man will be scrutinized by a panel of judges in what is essentially a beauty contest of beef and brawn. The famous Metroplex gym in Texas is not your ordinary gym. You won't find shiny chrome rowing machines, yoga mats.
Okay.
Metroplex is a stick and sawdust deal.
I do, but I do stimulate. So I'm doing flat bench first, then I'll do decline, then I'll go into incline. I can only do. I want to do bench presses, but I can't because of my shoulder. I'm really sorry about that, like. But I'm just doing what I can. I'm doing what my shoulder will allow me to do. Just, do you know what I mean, mate? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be doing decline when I'm done me pressing. Oh.
With a crucial qualifying competition in Miami and the promise of pro cards for the winners, the guys in the gym must be careful not to push themselves too hard.
Should we tell you have to be very, very careful to get up out of your body. So you muscle, watch your knee or your elbow or something like that. That would be the most devastating thing to happen in life for a big competition, just because your ego is getting to you and you want to lift a little more weight.
Former champ Ronnie Coleman knows what can happen when your body reaches the breaking point.
I heard something, sound like a gunshot. I felt pain on the leg, and I'm like, okay, I don't messed up something, but I'm gonna finish the workout. Put on my uniform, going to work. Wait a minute, I see it hurt. Probably wrong. So instead of going to work, I went to the emergency room.
Treats his body like a finely tuned machine, one that needs regular care and maintenance.
Going to my chiropractor, TJ, weekly adjustment, I usually go about 2 times a week, get my body in line. So, pretty good.
My name is TJ Garrett. I'm a licensed chiropractor here in Texas. Our mom spends all week in the gym beating himself up with all these heavy weights, and he comes in and moves twice a week. And back together so he can continue to do it for next week. Particularly with the bodybuilder, the stresses, the diet, all these things have a real potential to irritate and stress out the nervous system. And the nervous system controls every function of our entire body. So our number one goal with our mom is to relieve the stress on his nervous system. If we can relieve the stress on his nervous system, then his body will heal itself from the inside out. And on his elbow here, we're doing ultrasound. Basically, ultrasound is treating a heavy injury he has on his tricep. And we're trying to break up some of the structures that's forming in there, and that is trying to reduce pain as well. So, the lower back takes the brunt of the beating. A lot of people down the way, pelvis is going rotate out of position, things like that. The biggest difference, obviously, is just the muscle tone around the spine. That's our biggest obstacle when it comes to doing adjustments. I'd adjust an average person much gentler than actually adjust our arm to overcome that muscle tension and strength that he has there. The diet that they put themselves through, they dry out all of the fluids, particularly in their muscles and joints. I think that's what causes the most.
Nathan, do you live near Metroflex Gym? I think it's in Texas.
The extra weight that they carry in muscle, the amount of weight that they have to lift in the gym, just isn't what the human body was designed for.
I think it's Brian Dobson's gym.
If Armand came in and said he wanted to know what he could do to be the healthiest he could be as a human being, I would tell him to start bodybuilding. But no way that's going to happen, so I'm not going to help him all over that. All right, good to go.
Thank you. TJ, I get that, my neck hurts constantly, like chronic pain, so it gives me a temporary relief until I see that I leave my body on every single day.
Coming up, there's another awesome body in the gym that's guaranteed to lift you eyebrows.
I'm pushing in there. I purposely want to push in there. It goes pretty good for a girl, huh? And sometimes it goes right over the head, and I'm saying, you get the girl, but they're a girl, I'm like, yes, I
That's Seth Profit from the Metroflex Gym in Arlington, Texas. These dudes are among the biggest in the sport. They're always trying to push themselves to move up. There's one body in the gym that is certainly got and is guaranteed to turn heads.
I hope so, Karen. I hope so.
Renee Tillman is a true outsider, with a gun show as good as any of the guys. She's taken her gender to new places.
Come on.
the dust. It works like a powerful magnet to trap them all. Get Photo Brown Red Dust. Fresh dust that comes back to haunt you in a flash.
Oh.
I've done a total of 4 shows. 2 wins, 1 second place, and 1 last place.
That last place is perhaps an indication of another sport that drives her nuts.
Come on.
Renee feels
Let's go.
bodybuilding authorities. The consensus seems to be that she is just too big and does not represent what the sponsors are looking for.
A lot of politics, so it's a good idea with it. The favor of the month, whatever you call it. Even though the second place in the show actually was a winner herself. When you look at me, it's just like, how did that happen? You know, and then we go this far because, we still have to sell sports apparel or supplements, and, the average housewife isn't going to aspire to look like that, bodybuilder with extreme muscle. Where is the draw? I do it for me first and foremost.
Renee's bodybuilding career has been a tough journey at times, often with a little pain.
I really never had a reason. I've been out there on my own.
Even her own family is unsure. The little girl who once wore curls and lace is going through a dramatic transformation, one that her mother struggles to understand.
My mom is old-fashioned, and women just don't have muscles, and don't understand it. I didn't have a little boy, I had a little girl, that kind of thing.
Yes.
I learned one person like, how far I take my body. So, it's always going to be that way for me. The message that I like to give across is, look at what you do. Just give them that ball, give them that chance. Just to take her body to the limits that she can, give her that ball and let her run with it. I had to kind of find my family, within people that I met, where they be fans, followers, people in the gym.
Renee is one of the few athletes in the game to talk openly about whether she uses anabolic steroids to help her gain that extraordinary bulk and muscle.
Oh.
Yes, I have. When you get to a certain level of bodybuilding, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to pull any punches. It's almost a necessary evil. And that's what you think about it.
Renee believes that many competitions are still pretty relaxed about steroid use.
Now, the most they'll do, and honestly, just kind of looks like they're doing their job. They may just give a urine test or a lie detector test just to see, this is how they're doing their job. But there's honestly, there's ways to pass that. There's ways to get past that. Currently, I'm very happy to say that I am anabolic free right now. And I feel great.
Oh.
Coming up, Brian looks to God to give his boys the edge in the upcoming national.
I'd rather say you in that dark world about and we pray you still in favor with those judges, Lord God.
And Armand is in the body shop for a respread. It's another day at the Metroplex gym. As usual, it's
okay, come on, here we go.
builder's thighs. Joy Petrozelli, agent to several of Metroplex's bodybuilders, is heading into the gym to meet owner Brian and talk over upcoming events. Theirs is an honor.
All right, Spencer. How are you doing, mate? Welcome in, Spence.
The thing about working with these guys,
I'll tell you what, I like the video, Spencer, all them deadlifts. Them speed deadlifts. What's that, mate? Yeah.
he cuts his own food. He's just a character, you know, and amazing that he and I are friends.
Joey knows that there's more behind Brian's tough guy image.
Brian is a part of the city of Dallas. And people don't see that. Everybody thinks about them for about hardcore and stuff, but they don't see
Okay, come on.
How was working today? You guys ready? Good, let's go. You got a homeless show coming up Saturday.
I'll have a read of that now, Spencer. Let me just do the set and I'll read what you just say in there. Let me just do the set.
Usually he's handling flesh and muscle, but this time it's not attached to grunting bodybuilders. These huge joints of meat are being prepared for a large-scale cookout. One that shows a surprising side to the tough guys at Metroflex Gym.
Lord God, we have some warriors we raised up out here for your honor today, Lord God. We might name and pray. Amen.
Come on. There we go.
Were underneath by Brian himself. They're just one of the many dishes that are being offered at the poor and needy of Arlington as part of a Christian outreach program that Brian regularly organizes.
They're getting burgers cooked, heating up the brisket that are cooked at the gym. This is catfish here. We just try to be the hands and feet of Jesus. You know, the Bible says to share the Lord. And, you know, this is what we do, you know.
Several of the bodybuilders at the Metroflex Gym, including Corey, put down their dumbbells and join Brian on his charitable mission. Even big money agent Joey is getting in on the act and has given up his day. Dozens of hungry stomachs are being filled, some whole bodies being fed. Then Brian asked for the Lord to give Corey a little boost in the upcoming contest.
Prayers for his brother Corey, man. We're going to say a prayer for him. It's easy for him to just go down there with a lot of confidence. Let him represent you in that dark world of bodybuilding. And we pray you just give him favor with those judges. And we just bless you in the mighty name above every single name, Jesus Christ. Amen.
There's no doubt that Brian's faith is heartfelt, and his selfless acts of charity are far-reaching. It's perhaps this side of his character that makes him such a supportive and inspirational coach. One capable of changing people's lives.
It's fun to see that you guys come in that have that passion, you know, that I have.
Okay.
You know, first and foremost, and try to help them, you know, help them reach
I can read this on my phone.
Across town, Armand's paying a visit to his local strip mall. There's something else he has to deal with.
What time did you go live, Spence? What time did you go live?
How are you?
right now.
Go get ready. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Everyone can stop before you pass it. I can make them
I will do. Do us a favour, Spence. Let us know. Can you let me know on WhatsApp when you go live? And if I'm awake, I'll join you live. I'll check that out, Spencer. I'll check that. Definitely check. But I'll do that now, actually. Yes.
So it's not going to be competition ready spray, but it's going to be pretty dark.
The nozzle ensures applying even layer. It's not a quick job. This is one big hunk of land that needs total coverage.
You have to get every piece of your body on stage. You're wearing posers that right halfway up your butt, so you have to get everything sprayed because it goes over and it shows up wide. It's really distracting. turn a little orange, sometimes it doesn't. I've seen guys actually get sprayed and they turn like a greenish color.
Luckily for Armand, his swarthy dark complexion provides the perfect base color. Rather than divine intervention, Armand is putting his trust in a good tan.
You have to be very selfish to be like one of the best. It's always about you, your training, your eating, your cooking, your training, your sleep, everything.
Coming up. With the competition moving, the guys get some straight talk from their pose coach.
All this right here, all this, get it in and get it out. Quit taking forever.
Wednesday morning at the Metroplex gym in Arlington, Texas. It's now just a few days before Armand, Corey, and Greg head to Miami and compete in the national championships. They've been following a strict diet for months, and their bodies are fully conditioned and at their peak.
I've got you, Spence.
These guys
What's up, Grizzly? It's not bad. All right, cool. So this is just the end. I got 7 sets. That was one. I got 6 more to go.
You have to know how to show what you have. Anyone can have muscle.
I thought I commented on this.
It doesn't do them any good. And so that's where the
Where are we?
Enter Sheila Brown.
Fantastic.
To those unfamiliar with this sport, this exaggerated posing may look ridiculous, but it's how bodybuilders score all-important competition points.
Thumbs up, go ahead. I've hit the thumbs up, done the likes. Fantastic. What time was you doing that, Spencer? It's pretty late. It's pretty late here. Yeah, look. Well then, mate, well then.
If you guys haven't checked out Grizzly's strength.
Nice one, Spence. I'll watch that later. Nice one.
I am a little bit more aggressive. Those have had for years and years, and a little bit more passive with the ones that are just coming in. I reel them in, and I've had it for a while, and I'm like, snap that.
So you want to start a business. You might think you need a team of people that fancy textbooks, but you don't. You just need GoDaddy Arrow. I'm Walton Goggins, and as an actor, I'm an expert at looking like I know what I'm doing. GoDaddy Arrow uses AI to create everything you need for your business. It'll make you a unique logo. It'll create a custom website.
Let us know when you go live next, Spence. I'll watch that. It's a nice one.
GoDaddy Arrow will take your idea.
Right, here we go.
Get started at GoDaddy.com/arrow. That's GoDaddy.com/arrow.
It's a difficult job, learning how to flex all your muscles at once while still maintaining a cool poise.
Right. Decline. We're going to do decline now.
Certain things, this is a better point for you. You have, show your physique off.
Declined.
Just twist a little bit that way, and you can see that.
Sheila can clearly see the problems of each competitor's pose, and she doesn't hold back.
Corey needs to practice. He's got awesome lats. Apparently, he doesn't know he has awesome lats because he'll spread them out like this. So I'm looking at Corey, and I'm noticing that when he flexes his lats, he does the lat spread. He's not tilting his chest up. And judges, we sit low. So I expect him to tilt that towards us.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
The judges what they want to see, because they're the ones that are going to, give you the scores.
The judges will be scrutinizing each body to see if the muscles shape up.
Muscle shape, hardness, dryness, separation, coolness, the balance. They want a balanced physique.
This is a very subjective sport. You're basically somebody else to change, or the opinion of 6 or 7 other people. You might be able to take that. You can't. You really won't go far in the sport.
He's always got to get 50 good deals, but he always has to have one. Hopefully, he can bring it in this time. His teenage prodigy. He's already gifted genetically. on Chris all the time, like, you're gonna do that. Because your teenage prodigy is going to do about 5 more prodigies on that stage. Yes. I'm like, quick take us so long to do the pose. All this right here. Get in, and get it out. Quick take us so long. You take forever. Wake it up. You gotta be some fire. Focus. Somebody's going to kick your butt. So, in the business, quit going so slow. And they say, get it, get it. So the lights up. Boom, hit it, all right here, all that. Now you know, it's not gonna work. God, I hope y'all get it done. All right?
Sheila has done all she can to get these guys to competition level. Before they go, Brian gives them a little reality check. You know, the show that y'all are going to, it's a huge event. I mean, you're champions here in Texas, but there's champions from all over the nation doing this thing in every weight class. There's great guys.
I'll keep putting the live though, Spence. Please do another live one. Don't just let it be one. I'll get onto that. Well in, mate. Well in. Is that your first live video? Congratulations to you. Well in. Well in, Spence. Big clap to you, Spence. Well in, mate. Well done. Ah, nice one, mate. I'm glad you're doing a live. I'm glad you're doing a live. Brilliant. I'll be on to that. I've just showed. My pet spider's just turned up again, Spencer. I'll show you my pet spider. There he is. There he is. He's right underneath my computer. Look at him. Go on then. We'll have a walk. Come on. Have a walk. It is.
There's a vulnerable side to that. They may be ripped to the max, but they don't strut about like arrogant jocks.
He's harmless. He's an harmless guy.
They know their hopes and dreams rest in a delicate balance. One badly timed injury could wipe out a year of competition. They invest huge amounts of time and money into a pastime that may never really pay off for them.
To the show. I'm pretty confident that the Lord's with me. He's blessed me thus far, and I'd like to just stay humble and know that as long as I do my best, then
I'll have to sign catching with Daddy Longlegs for him to eat.
My day is to look the best I can look. If someone looks better, there's nothing really can do.
These guys will continue to hit the gym, pushing their bodies even harder in a bid to achieve success. To most people, they've already taken their bodies to crazy extremes, but once you've got the bug, it's difficult to give up.
Some of these guys have been going at it for forever trying to earn their pro cards, and it's coming so close every time. I'm not going to be one of those. I'm going to try, and if I don't reach it by a certain age, I'm going to hang it up, and move on.
Have you seen the new iPhone 17 Pro? Designed from the inside out, it's the most powerful iPhone yet. What's more, at Vodafone, you can get the new iPhone now and every year with Vodafone Exchange. So, go online or in-store today.
Oh. I tell you what, it's a good job I've got a load of weights in this gym. Otherwise it'll blow over. I tell you. There's strong winds them out there. Oh. I tell you what, it's a hell of a wind there tonight, Kieran. The gym's like that. Oh. It's well put together, like, but makes you wonder. Are you going live tonight, Spence? Will you be going live tonight? Oh. Is it? Yep. Oh. 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 Let's go. Come on. Hey. Hey. Yes. oh, we don't like United. We don't like Man United. Oh. 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 Oh God. Liverpool and Man United don't get along, Spence. Oh. That should be an Evertonian. Oh. Oh God. Oh. Come on. Oh. Are you going live tonight, Spencer? You going live tonight? Did you watch Freddie Starr by any chance? Did you manage to watch Freddie Starr? An audience with Freddie Starr? Oh. Hey. Hey. Oh. Right, who's just come in there? Who's just come in? Oh. Oh. Okay. FHM. Welcome in, mate. I don't know where that, I don't know what you mean by that, like, but ghosts. I don't know what you mean. Welcome in, HM. FHM. Where are you from? Where are you from, FHM? Sounds like a radio station. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, how are you doing, Brandon? How are you doing? Right, Brandon, I told you I was going to show you something, right? Try and make use of what you've got, Brandon. You know, you say you're building up, but you make use of what you've got. Like your Olympic bar, you can do a hell of a lot. You can do a hell of a lot with that Olympic bar. Especially, you can hold the Olympic bar in the front and do your shoulders this way as well. I'll demonstrate on my one. Yeah. I'll just demonstrate this for you. This is just a quick demo. You can put loads of weight on. Put your Olympic bar in the corner or put it against the pad, something hard, so you can hold the Olympic bar in place. My one's already fixed. That one's fixed in the position, so it won't move. But you can weld the bracket and make it and do it yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. Your Olympic bar in your hand, right? So, right. There, watch. So you hold the front of the Olympic bar. I hope you got that. I'll show you it again from another angle. I'll show you it again from another angle. So, also, it's also good for the chest. Yes, it also works the chest as well. Right. Let's see if I can get you there. And I can see there. Right. Right, I'll show you it again. I hold it like that, look. So it's the chest. Right into the chest, right down. So you get a good contraction. You get a good contraction here, right in the middle. Right in the middle. I'll show you it again. You get a good contraction here, right in the centre. I'll show you it again. It's just an idea I want to give you so you can practice it. Because you make use of everything you've got, you know. Right. So, up again. Right. So, can you see that? So, you get a good contraction here in the chest, right in the centre. Right, the thing about this channel, our channel, We help everybody. We help each other. Like, I'll be honest, I wouldn't have been able to deadlift if it wasn't for Spencer. He taught me how to deadlift properly, and he's helped me a lot. He's helped me a lot along the way, training wise. So is my son, Kieran. It's not that he doesn't know about training and stuff. He got trained by a good trainer. He had a proper professional trainer. I'd give him a lot of knowledge, and he passed that knowledge on to me. And I like it, you know what I mean? But we've got, there's always a lot of info, and the good thing about the channel, and everything's free, you know what I mean? So we all help each other, do you know what I mean? Right, let's go, let's get this going. Right. FHM, where are you from? Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh, yeah. Just going for strict form, stretching, and getting them here. Oh. I just got onto that Nigel thing. There. I remember the story. Oh, I remember that. Just tell a few people about that Nigel guy. And what a weirdo. Oh. 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 Do you know what? the steam off me is making the camera go all blade. I better put the fan up a bit more. Oh. Right, here we go. Come on. Yes, there we go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Hey. Ish. Ish. Hey. Ish. Oh. Oh God, I shouldn't have attempted that. Oh, you idiot. Oh God. Oh. Ah. Hey. Oh. Oh. Okay. Nice. I'm just going to do some squeezes with the Olympic ball like that. Okay. Nice. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh God. Oh. It hits. I feel it right there, right in the middle. Squeeze it in. Okay. Oh. 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 It's not warm. It's not warm at all. It's freezing. Oh. Come on. Oh. 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 Mike, it gets me right in the middle of the chest here. I'm using it for squeezing, going up like that, and squeezing the chest. So you're using everything all along here. T-bar presses. You could call it a T-bar press. A T-bar press, a landmine press if you like. T-bar press. But when you go up, you squeeze in. You're squeezing all your chest in. All your... Oh. Oh. You get a good pump with it. It pumps the chest up, especially down the side. Right down the middle here. Feel it. Oh. Some people use a plate, do you know, like a 20 kilogram plate, and you hold the plate and you push the plate in the middle like this. But I prefer to use the bar and get a good contraction. You hold the bar like that, look. You hold it in your hands like this. You hold it in your hands like that and you push from the chest. Push up. You're pushing up from the chest. Push it up. You work at everything here. Everything's getting worked. So when you're pushing up from the side, you're going up, coming down, and you're pushing it, pushing in like that, you know. Oh my God. Are you going live today, Spence? You're going live? I'll put you out. I'll have you on, you see. Right. 67 kilogram chin-ups, Jesus Christ. Hey. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's good. Feels good. Oh, feels good. Oh, oh yeah. That felt really good, that. Oh. Who's disappeared again? Your mate's disappeared again. Oh. Right. We'll do some triceps. Oh. Right, there we go. Get them steps on. Oh, triceps. Oh. So, spaceships, here we go. Nice, bit of music. Okay.
Worlds will collide.
It's September 6th, 2009, and I'm flying out to Las Vegas, Nevada to spend 3 days with one of the most enigmatic, charismatic, thoughtful, powerful, and interesting bodybuilders on the scene today, Kai Green. I arrive in Vegas 3 weeks before the most prestigious contest in bodybuilding. The athlete I am traveling thousands of miles to meet is preparing for his first ever Mr. Olympia competition. All eyes will be upon Kai as he takes the stage against the most formidable physique competitors in the world. This is the contest that launched the career of Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is the contest dominated by Ronnie Coleman 8 years running, and currently the trophy being fought over by Dexter Jackson and Jay Cutler. The man that wins this show can without a doubt call himself the best bodybuilder in the world. To take home the Sandown his first time at the Olympia will take an extraordinary effort from Kai. One doesn't just stride into the ring and defeat the champ by being as good as the champ. In order to be the new champion, the challenger has to be better, far better, and beyond a shadow of a doubt, knock out the champ in order to win a decisive victory. I will spend 3 days in this mecca of decadence, experiencing bodybuilding at its highest level and exploring the mindset of one of its brightest stars. For Kai Green, life has never been easy. Growing up on the cold streets of Brooklyn, New York, in and out of institutions and foster homes, Kai Green has had to overcome many obstacles to get to where he is today. To prepare himself for his first Olympia, Kai Green will test his body, his mind, and his spirit. During his 7 weeks in the blistering desert heat of Las Vegas, Kai will confront his most difficult adversary and find his greatest strength. I'm an outsider to the world of bodybuilding. I began my big career in this sport when I taped my brother Dave Pulcinella as he prepared for a local bodybuilding show, and from that footage created my first DVD. Since then, I've covered bodybuilding as a professional filmmaker and have created several full-length documentaries. With each video I make about bodybuilding, I learn more about this extreme, sometimes crazy world. It's a fascinating subculture with many dramatic stories to tell. When the bodybuilding supplement company Muscle Meds offered me the chance to create a DVD about one of the top contenders to the 2009 Mr. Olympia crown, I said, when do we start? Who is Kai Green? To answer that question, I traveled to Kai's hometown of Brooklyn, New York, to find out how a champion is created. Is he born or made? For most men, greatness is a quality that is earned with hard work, study, and perseverance. For bodybuilding powerhouse like me, being a champion requires all these things, but it begins with a state of mind. I arranged to meet Kai here at Fifth Avenue Gym to get to know him and his trainer, and begin to get some insight into their methods and philosophy. The last workout before they leave for 7 weeks of intense training in Las Vegas. Fifth Avenue Gym is an underground, hardcore, no-frills, old-school establishment. Kai greets me warmly, and I'm pleasantly surprised when he tells me that he's seen my work. We talk for a few moments, and I'm not surprised to find that he is deeply philosophical about his current challenge.
This whole game is about being a champion of mind, being in control of your own thoughts. Mind is everything. The most powerful thing on this universe, our universe, is the power of thought. I think if you look at creational theory and say, the creators fake it and it was, let there be light that happened. I think that's what we do.
When Oscar arrives, it's time to get down to business. Tonight is a shoulder workout, delts, as the bodybuilders say. As I shoot, I'm immediately impressed by two things: Kai's amazing strength and his intensity. The third thing I noticed is the relationship between Oscar and Kai. Oscar doesn't just tell Kai what to do, he goes through the workout with him. There is also an unmistakable fatherly that Oscar has towards Kai. It is a training relationship unlike any I've ever witnessed.
But you know much about him in the beginning, just somebody that shared the same interests that I shared, and we became friends. As we became friends,
I know that he had a lot of potential, but I guess he lacked a lot of guidance. You know, he was kind of rough around the edges when it came to nutrition and training and certain aspects of life, you know.
I remember Kai when he was just a little one, when he was competing at the, what was it, 94 Delaware show. Because I was there, I remember seeing him, and he was kind of stringy, but had nice muscles, and I've watched him throughout the years, just slowly growing, and all of a sudden growing into one of the best pros in the world. And I wish he would get that potential. I thought so, even back then.
Kai Green. I saw Kai Green a long time ago. He was competing probably as a middleweight, and then somewhere in the neighborhood of 176 pounds.
Look how cute it is, blocking out the head. That's the you, that's the anything. Perfect. Hi, I'm Olivia Atwood, and I'm here with TK Maxx. And I'm going to do what's in your bag. Okay, so today I feel, yeah, anyone knows reference, but I feel like very Rachel Green in Friends. I'm wearing a cashmere, polo, button detail, tucked into a white denim Indian skirt. I have always been a cashmere fan, and I feel like wear good cashmere is an investment, and TK Maxx is amazing for finding those pieces. 100% Rachel Green will be a style icon. She works for Loren, she nearly works for Becky. You also know Friends really well, so know that reference. Everything has to be quite intentional for your toe. I think you have to look at your lifestyle and who you want to be, because what you wear tells the world who you are, who you're going to show up as today, and don't get too bogged down in what some influencer is telling you to do on the internet. Okay, I'm going into the bag. Brace yourselves, guys. This is the first piece I picked up in store. This wool jacket in a boxy fit, grey. I love grey. So I feel like you can put grey with anything. And wool is warm, and your girl is always cold. And obviously, this is like good price from TK Maxx. We're going to layer it up. And another trend that I think is not going anywhere is these kind of striped polos, the sort of rugby shirt-esque. And I think those two will pair together really nicely. I don't know why I just said that. We're a very non-rugby household. That's the swear word in our household. We kick the balls, we don't run with them. I think I am headed to the launch in the Labubu's in the UK. I think I am a Labubu at this point. I've got the teeth for it. I love anything kitschy, cute, and bag charms have taken over my existence. So of course, this spot of my eye, it's got a little New York taxi on it. They just bring fun to your outfits. If you had a plain leather bag and you hang that off, it just gives it a little bit of something. The most important thing in anyone's wardrobe is a good pair of denim. Genuinely, denim will carry you through the best and the worst days of your life, and you need some options. You need a skinny, you need a straight leg, and I think you also need like a maxi flare now. I've gone slightly wider on the hips so I can wear them low on the hip. You don't want your waistline up by your boobs anymore. We leave that in 2017. And then also, it means they're comfy. Jean shopping will make you or break you. It's not for the weak. If you're going to go jean shopping, you need to go in the right frame of mind. You need to go with time. You need to go with the right underwear. A simple top, so you're not too distracted. And then when you find them, hold on to them and never let them go. And never wash them. Sounds really grubby, but you shouldn't be washing your jeans after everywhere. I don't know what it is. I shop well for my husband because the bar is so low. He doesn't shop for himself at all. I've never bought anything that I'm proud of with someone with me. Anything I've ever bought that's wrong, I've had someone with me and I blame them for distracting me and throwing off my game. I see shopping as like, it's a team sport and I don't want teammates. I ride solo, so. I try not to like take too much attention to people on my style, because I have to remember that they're wrong. And I know what I look good in most of the time. But I have had a style evolution. I'm trying to move into an era that's slightly more adult. Rather than post Love Island, it was all about like all colours and loads of skin and loads of cleavage. When I saw vitamin C, it was just like, okay, you're in the bag, it's done. Vitamin C is a wonder product. I checked the ingredients, it's very high quality, there's a bug. Everyone knows I'm a gym girl, and the gym kit can be so overpriced. So when I saw a good sports bra, it's going in the bag because I love the gym, but I also love to have the girls supported.
I think that's everything from the back. I think there's nothing else to do now.
What about my balls?
Oh, God, balls.
TK Maxx, the dog stuff, is unbelievable. I think there's more variety in TK Maxx for dog things than there are in the actual pet stores. And I tell you a very sad story. I was in the park the other day, and this horrible, someone brought out properly, stole my dog's ball. And so my dog said to me, "Have you no balls?" And I was like, "Don't worry, girl, I got you." I'm never without a pair of sunglasses, so if I see a designer pair of sunglasses sitting in the gold label section and they're an aviator torch shell, they're going in the basket. They're going in a bag of basket. They're going in the bag. Look how cute it is, blocking out the haters, can't even see anything. Can't see you, can't see anything. Perfect. Okay guys, that's it. That's my bag haul. Now it's time to try it on. There was actually one more little thing I did forget to show you. You know I love dogs. So I saw this little baby, I couldn't help but pick it up. So yeah, he's going home with me. I've had loads of fun. Thanks, TK Maxx.
This is The Pursuit, where top performers in sport share what drives them. Brought to you by Audi, the official innovation partner of Sky Sports. Today on The Pursuit, we're joined by one of the fiercest competitors in women's golf, a Solheim Cup star, a major contender, now a Hollywood star, and one of the most honest voices in the game. Please welcome to the podcast, Charlie Hull.
Hi.
Hollywood superstar, because of Happy Gilmore.
Oh yeah, that's too funny. I wouldn't say I'm a Hollywood superstar, but it was a long day filming, but it was pretty fun.
What I looked up was that the year the original Happy Gilmore was released.
Yeah.
Was the year you were born.
I know.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen the original, and it's actually pretty cool to be in the second one. I never thought I'd be in a movie, so that's kind of a bit of fun.
Yeah, amazing experience. But taking you back to those early days, because I know you played when you were very little. You went out with your dad when you were very little. So do you remember a time when golf wasn't in your life?
No, I don't actually. Like, I just remember playing golf when I was about 2 years old. I was quite lucky because my neighbour, next door neighbour, he was the same age as me too. We had a gate into the garden. We used to under the gate and we just like play with each other in the garden, and then we just both got into golf and brought each other on from there, and that was actually really fun. It made it more fun for me to play with someone who was my age.
Yeah, and it's so lovely to get involved because it's fun.
Yeah.
You see all those pictures of childhoods when you're tiny, and there's so many parents who go, "Don't get my kid out there when they're a toddler."
Yeah.
But you were just enjoying it.
Yeah, I just enjoyed it. Like, my dad was never a pushy parent, so I always credit to him. So many pushy parents that actually make their kids hate the sport, and it becomes more mature, but it was never for me. Like, I just went out there and enjoyed it and loved practicing. And from a young age, I always thought I was a professional golfer, so it was never like got to a point when I was like 9, 10 years old thinking, oh, I could do this. It's just all I ever knew and all I ever wanted to do.
Did you know that you had a rare talent? Was that something you were aware of?
No, because I just felt like it was normal. Like, that was my thing to do, and I would do it, so I'm just going to carry on doing it. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really think about it. I look back and I think I don't know what I thought. I just knew I was going to be a professional golfer.
Were other people saying that to you? Were other people sort of telling you how impressive that you were able to do well?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't really listen to people. It just went through one ear and out the other. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of just stayed in my own. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just go down there and hit those balls at catching, play with the juniors. I was only brought up with the lads. Like, there's no girls down there, and I love being brought up with the boys. Like, I was a tomboy. But I actually like that there was no girls down there because it kind of like upped my game a bit. The boys used to hit it hard, boys used to hit it fast, so I kind of played with them off the back tees with them from a young age. So I kind of actually helped my game as a and I kind of liked being down the golf course, hanging around with boys and having a bit of banter. I just loved it.
Do you think that helped you to set your goals differently? The fact that you were playing with older boys?
Yeah, 100%. It kind of just like upped my game from a young age because obviously they hit it further than me.
How did they react when you beat them?
I mean, when I was like 7 years old, I beat a 17-year-old boy. I think it was on like, I think it might have been like the 15th or 16th hole that I'd been on. And he looked at me, swore at me, said something to girls, and then got my ball and chucked it into the bushes. But I loved it. I thought it was really funny. I was like, yeah, I'd probably do the same. Just been beat by a girl that's like 10 years younger than me.
That's a good feeling to chase.
Yeah,
even throughout like your professional career, that's a good feeling to chase.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And that was just an amazing moment. But when you came up then against experienced players, because you were so young, when you started.
And he's small, but he put together. Every body part was there. He had sweep on his quads and little waist and a big back. And he posed way different than anybody else.
Over the years, Kai has built on his promising framework, adding many pounds of muscle, turning pro in 2004, and winning several major titles, including, most famously, the 2009 Arnold Classic. Despite all of his success, it is clear that he has not taken the Olympia lightly, and is grateful for Oscar's presence.
And honestly, he just got so much riding on this part of it. Yeah, I think a great deal from Oscar, because honestly, this is he territory big. He's more really like a brother, like a younger brother. And I care and I love him very much. My mother considers him like a son. My children love him. My wife, just amazing. Whether it was bodybuilding or not bodybuilding, we had the same relationship. It just happened that bodybuilding connected us.
Everybody on a team has an assignment. A successful team is successful because people that they have delegated to carry out specific tasks, they're doing it and not fall short.
I do need for him to take this to the ultimate level and totally devote himself 100% physically, mentally, and spiritually to the task at hand without, involving, any other things or any other elements to come into the he can easily come into it. So it's about being totally focused, and dedicated and not allow anything to come take any energy away. That's how it's gonna be,
The workout goes on and on. It's a brutal attack on Kai's shoulders from every possible angle. Each time I think they are done, they begin loading the bar again for yet another exercise. This is one of the longest, most intense workouts I've ever witnessed. And it's only a shoulder. I find myself wondering, how does he keep going? Where does the energy come from? The answer I get is surprising. In the midst of all this positivity, there is a dark side to Kai's philosophy as well. I find out about it when I ask him about Bonnie Coleman.
Life to me is definitely something I work with a tremendous amount of respect. I think the real one, Coleman, though, I've definitely never privileged enough to know. Where does a man have to go in order to put 800 pounds on his back and say, I'm gonna squat down to the floor and stand up as many times as I can before, I pass out or, blow something out or, just the way that would have to be there, in there, inside, that, to begin to open up and talk about, he comes from rape. He put 800 pounds on his back, you squatted down to the floor as many times as you could, so you up. You tell me what it's like.
Sometimes choosing the perfect chef hosting plan can be hard. And that's why I would like to introduce 3 affordable solutions Nameside offers that you should consider. First things first, all for hosting websites are stored on Blazing Fast servers with enterprise-level security. All of our hosting plans come with free email, website builder as an easy WordPress install option, and world-class support. Our starter plan is ideal if you are looking to build your first website or starting a new idea from scratch. It costs $2.99 per month, but you can save 25% more if you choose a yearly. If you're looking to create multiple websites, then our premium plan may be a better fit, which will enable you to have up to 3 websites on the same hosting plan, plus every other feature from the starter plan. Our best shared option is the Turbo plan, which enables you to get 60 GB of storage and run up to 10 websites. The Turbo plan also comes with free SSL certificates automatically applied to all your websites for the duration of your Turbo hosting plan. If you have any other questions or need any help picking the right plan, feel free to contact our 24/7 support team. Don't pay more when you can pay less. Choose Nameside and get your website live today.
Ce matin, nous avons pris le petit déjeuner avec les dauphins.
Have to go. But I said, there's violence in there, there's rage in there. That's usually violence? Is there rage? I'm saying I believe there has to be. Because I just don't, until you try to put 805 pounds on your back and squat down to the floor, then you realize, I really have, there's something that has to be motivated to do that. Because there's no way I can do that and say I'm a nice guy. I might be a nasty little and I might be done with really being a call on that when I need to, and that's what makes me proficient at my job. Should it be being a linebacker? Should it be being a man outside on the line fighting for the country? Or, should it make me a good cop? Or it make me, a good athlete, like, I think there's a psychological profile that I do. But if you really explore it, how do you get alarmed? People to think about it, this guy must really be, because you cannot be
Okay.
just a very simple person to explain, a simple person to understand, with that kind of ability.
This is the final workout before both of them fly to Las Vegas to train in seclusion for the 7 weeks preceding the Olympia. It seems like an excessively long time to me, but Oscar has his reasons.
like soldiers go away to Afghanistan, their families have to go, that's the type of, what they have to do. It's hard. You can't worry about wife, girlfriend, you can worry about the bills. You have to focus, on the enemy and attack and destroy. This is the goal that we have, and this is what we have to do. It's like a camp. It's more like a boxer's training camp. You get up, you have a meal, you cardio, you training. It becomes, away from distractions, away from drama, away from stress, and just focusing on the task at hand.
Mr. Olympia is the place where the biggest, the baddest, and the best IFBB professional bodybuilding champion of the world sits on his throne. When you aspire to become that, to prove that your best efforts can be met with the honor such as that title, it's a giant step. It's a giant step.
Kai and Oscar have been training in Vegas for nearly 4 weeks when I meet them for a second time. The lush growth of the Midwestern summer rolling beneath me slowly gives way to scrub brush and miles of arid western desert. The cab ride to the hotel that Kai and Oscar are staying in quickly passes by the familiar sights of the Strip and enters a somewhat barren and desolate industrial park. The hotel, though clean and modern, is a far cry from the luxury hotels, which can be seen off in the distance. There is no restaurant, no casino. Before heading with them to the gym for our first video session, I meet with the Mr. Olympia contender and his trainer in their room. Rather than interrupt them with an invasive interview, I decide to hang back, observe, and get into the rhythm of their lives. I am immediately struck by the somber atmosphere.
What causes God to get up off the throne, so to speak, and come to where we are is when we start giving him praise. When we go around in faith, expecting his favor. I know this.
Oscar made a meal for us. While we eat, not a word is spoken by anyone. Instead, we listen to an internet preacher and watch a motivational video.
The moment that you decide, decision changes everything.
Oscar had done his homework and had brought with him a library of positive reinforcement. These CDs and DVDs would form the soundtrack of my entire time here with him.
It's trying to keep you there. With a small adjustment in your attitude, will be the very time God uses to shower his blessings and favor. When we feel this heaviness, especially when the storm is trying to hold us,
all the forms that man fashions with his hands must first exist in your skull. You cannot shake the fully a skull that thing. When we realize this, we lose all doubt and fear, for we know that we can create what we want to create. And we can get what we want to have. And can become what we want to be.
Watching Kai, it seems like he's in a constant state of meditation. In one of the most decadent places in the world, Kai Green is living a life of self-denial. Amidst the indulgences of the flesh, Kai and Oscar have carved out an oasis of discipline. On our way to Gold's Gym, we drive by the Strip. They're like a bubble of purity, passing through a corrupt artery.
Fix every word upon your memory, and meditate upon them to
Let your thoughts clear your mind.
I can finally enjoy my life again, thanks to the gut test from MyBioma. You too can experience a new attitude to life with MyBioma.
So, wait. Go. 1, 3, my count. 1,
As we get into the workout, I can see that Kai is still training intensely at this point. 3, 4. Oscar is still working along with him, matching him set for set, if not weight for weight.
Remember what I said about the room. You know, that's the so that's the start for your mind. You have 100% of your lift off. Count 3. 1, 2, up. 4, tight. 2, tight. 4, tight. 5, one more. All I need to do is 4 fall-out reps. I need you to feel rested, rejuvenated, and powerful enough to knock out 4 with no problem. Here we stop. I need the muscle to feel his weight, to feel his resistance. It was 500 pounds a week. 2 reps. They were going to flip it to 4, and to 3, and to 2. So all you focus right now is mastering this 2 reps. Allowing those 2 reps to build, maintain the thick muscle that you have. I would never ask you to do anything that I told you before, so you're not capable of. It doesn't matter how you're doing. Your mind, I know you can do it. I need you to awaken that part of yourself. Bring that out right now and give me everything you got. Leave nothing fucking behind. 100% effort. Yes.
Oh, I'm done. I am done, and thank you everybody for being here tonight. Spencer, are you training live today, mate? Are you training live? Oh. Oh, okay.
An unsettling thought begins to occur to me. Throughout our evening together, I begin to get the feeling that Kai and Oscar don't really want me here. Despite their initial enthusiasm to have me on the project, it seems now like my cameras are unwelcome intruders, threatening to disrupt their concentration. At this level of competition, I know that the slightest thing can have major consequences. I do my best to be as inconspicuous as possible. I ask no questions and try to blend into the background.
Thanks everyone for being on there tonight. Thanks Mike. Thanks Mike for joining us. It's a pleasure, mate. Oh, to be honest with you, Mike, hang on, I'll just put this down a minute, I'll tell you all about it. Hang on a minute, mate. I'll just get my seat. It's a bit cold in here. Freezing actually. It really is cold. Thing is, if you get a heater in here, it cause mold.
Have you ever wanted to just get home and dive into a sofa? Hey guys, it's Josh here from Quattree, and this is our new sofa. It's big, super comfortable, and is one of many ranges in our market-leading sofa collection.
To be honest with you, Mike, I've been working in a storm all day. That rain. I've been in a storm all day, working in a storm, tying steel down. I just took alarm, to be honest. They've tired me right out. But we got some work out. We got a bit of it. We got half decent work out. You know what I mean? It wasn't the best, but we got a work out. And my shoulder's not the best, so it's really it depresses you. You know, it pisses you off. Because you know what you can do and you know what you want to do, and you can't. Because your injury won't allow you to, you know what I mean? And you just got to say to yourself, well, I'm only injured, I'll get better, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you have to do, really.
Suddenly, I feel like I'm intruding on something very private, very personal. Documentary filmmaker.
What did you say today, Mike? What have you been saying today, mate? What did you do? What routine did you do? I know you do a lot of running.
My respect for what Kai is attempting to do makes me extremely self-conscious.
20-mile run this morning, Mike. The thought of that now makes me ill. I used to love running when I was young. I did. I loved it. I hope you're changing your running shoes regularly, because that's what knackered me up, by not changing my running shoes regularly. Because the heel's worn down. Yeah. Well, that's how I did it. That's how I learned the hard way, mate. By not changing my shoes, because the heels were wearing down.
It's one thing to toil in obscurity with no one watching, working towards a big break. It's another thing to be an elite athlete with sponsorships and money at stake. At this level, the media spot.
Oh. Do you watch any of Brandon's videos, Mike? Have you seen any of Brandon's videos? His gym. It's cracker. Usually got fantastic weather. It just constantly rains here, and oh God! I tell you what, you know what? For what he has, for what he's got, right? Do you know what? He trains hard. You know, And I used to suffer like that with me breathing. And I've been put on these strong inhalers now. Yeah. And I used to have bad breathing myself. And I know what it's like I know what it's like to have your lungs filled with fluid all the while. I know what that's like. And I know what it's like going to the hospital all the time, getting cholesterol testing, going through all them tests and that. You know, he trains really good. He trains really well, and he trains really well and really strict. His training, for what he trains really strict. You know what I mean? Very good, very good, and he just gets on with it. You know what I mean? And that's sound. You can admire someone like that. Like he just gets on with it. It's like when you watch Spencer. Spencer just trains like a breeding animal. Christ, he's inhuman. He's not human at all. Oh. I've just been watching his video there, the nighttime one. I thought it was a short video that he done, but it was actually a live video he done. Did you watch him last night? Did you there, Mike? Did you watch Spencer's video? I didn't know he was on. I didn't know it was on, mate, honestly. I must have been asleep when I must have been asleep when he was watching when he's done it. But I would have liked to have watched it, like, you know what I mean? Oh. I'm sorry I've not been much of a host tonight, mate, and I've been a bit tired today. Working in the rain and the wind. It's been battered down. We've been battered down with rain all day. From 8 o'clock this morning. Got soaked. God, I'd have been going to work at that time. I'd have been getting off for work at that time. Well, I'll be getting up tomorrow, and if he's training the live tomorrow, I'll put that on. Are you on Discord, Mike? Are you on Discord at all? You have to get on it. You have to get on it. I'll send you. I can send you my number on that. You see. Have a proper chat to you. How you getting on with the cable work? Good. I've been. I'm just like saving a bit of money up and getting a different bar each week. You know what I mean? I'm not getting the lap machine. I like the cable. I like the cable pulley. What I've made. That does me. But I am saving up for a leg curl machine. That's me. What I want. Oh yeah, it is. It's good. It's a good work. It's good work. Yeah. Get a good pump. You get a good pump with that cable. Are you using the rope? Are you using the rope? Have you got one of them rope things? Right, okay, you haven't got a rope. Okay, that sounds. No, let me tell you something. You don't need to have one of them. You can make your own. Right, you can make your own. Right, okay, I'll just demonstrate. Mike, you don't need a rope. I only got the rope because I got Karen got me for Christmas. Right, all you need, right? All you need, an old strap or something, and then look, do some knots in it like that. Look, right? There's your knots. Look. So there, you've got it. Do the same on that one. Do the same on that. And you have your rope on your cable. Yeah? And you've got your rope going out. So that'll do. That'll do you. Like that. You can hold it like that, look. Going down. Put your hook on there. Yeah. It'll work. Yeah, it does work. Just use that, or get a piece of rope, tie a load of knots in it, make it like a ball, a lot of knots, and push them down. You can do as big as you want, but it'll do the job. And to be honest with you, they're only cheap on Amazon as well. A proper one. They're only cheap on Amazon anyway. So, well, Karen got me that one. And are you using the bands at all? Are you using the bands? It'll come. You'll get it all. Don't forget, Mike. All this was bought over time. This took me years to get this look. You know what I mean? I didn't get it all at once. Just took it over time. The biggest thing about this was the electrics. Getting this all electrics, getting the electrics in. That cost £2,500 to get this, to get all the electrics into the shed. The motherboard and all the electrics. The dumbbells, Mike, I really say, you're better off getting rubber ones, because there's no the reason why I tell you to get them the rubber ones, you can get them in any size. I've got like £70 dumbbells, rubber ones like this. You can put them on your legs, look. So when you put the dumbbell down, you push it, bang it on your leg. You won't kill. If you make your own up, right, and say there's a load of weight on that, and you push it down the leg, and that hits your leg, that bloody kills. Do you know what I mean? Like I've got £100 dumbbells over there in that corner, and I done an £80 dumbbell press and I never ever done it again. That knackered me right up. But I use them heavy dumbbells for farmers' walks. I go in the garden and I do farmers' walks in the garden with them. And I enjoy doing that. Right, Mike. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on my phone. If you're still there for a chat, I'm going to put this on my phone and put the computer away. If that's all right with you. Will you still be there? You still be there for a chat? Okay, Mike. Yes, sound. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then, mate. Sound. Thanks for coming in. How are you? What do you do, Mike? What kind of work do you do? Is it? God. What kind of work do you do? Bloody hell. Oh, do you work in an office? Do you work in an office, do you, yeah? Bloody hell. Oh, do you work from home as well? Oh, sound. Oh, so I take it, you're not in, are you into share dealing and stuff like that? Or you just work from home? I'm always one when it comes to shares. I like to get a good tip on a share, like. Oh, see. So you probably, have you got your own company, have you? You have your own company. Oh, see. See, I do like roads and sewers and houses, deep drainage and all that, you know what I mean? And working in that weather today, God, we had a bad storm today, a really, really bad storm. And it rained all day from 8 o'clock, every rain. It's hard enough, mate. It's hard enough. Like I say, we don't get much summer over there. So summer's not the best. I don't mind that. I don't mind the cold and that. It's just the rain. The rain drains you. Working in that all day. Oh. The hardest part, mate, is driving home. When you've been in that, like, I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning, get to work, then when I'm driving home, I mean, you're like that, you're like a nodding dog at the wheel sometimes. You're like that at the wheel. Like, oh, it's hard. Because the heat, and you got to come home with the window open anyway, because you can't have the window closed and have the warm in, because it'll knock you clean out. No, it isn't. But it's like an hour and a half to get to work, and nearly 2 hours to get home overnight. Because the traffic's terrible. Right then, Mike, I'll let you go, mate. I'll let you crack on with your work and enjoy the rest of your day in that lovely Californian sunshine. Fantastic. Yeah. Hey, you got the great weather. We've got, yeah, look, that's what it's, yeah, look, I'm not lying, I'm not, that's what it's like, that's what it's like outside. Look. That's the window. That's the window of my shed. And it is now 20 to 12 at night. It's 20 to 12 at night now. And I'm going to tidy up the gym. And I'm going to put the computer away. Banana pie. Ah. How did it injure my shoulder? Doing shoulder presses. Doing shoulder presses with the dumbbell. How are you doing banana pie? Where are you from? Where are you from? Thanks for coming in, mate. Thanks for coming in. Where are you from? Texas. Wow. Are you anywhere near Metroflex Gym? Are you anywhere near Metroflex Gym? Brian Dobson's gym. Yeah, cracking gym there. That's a cracking gym. Ronnie Coleman used to train there and that. Do you work out? Do you work out there? But I can't call you Banana Pie. What's your name? What's your name? Yeah. What's your name? What's your name, mate? What's your name, Banana Pie? I can't call you Banana Pie. What's your name? I'm Chris, by the way. You probably know who I am. You probably know my name. Kyle. Carl. Oh, Carl Sound. That's cool. Right. I'll show you an army gym, Cal. Right, I'll just show you an army gym while I'm here. Right. I've just finished training. So. Okay. Right, so. Whoa. This is it. I'll start from the back. I'll start from the back here. I've got to put all my dumbbells away. Still on the floor. Right. Okay. Nice. Yeah, this is my shed gym. That's me trap bar there. Right, there's my preacher bench. There's my punch bob. There's my dumbbell rack. There's my whiteboard. I write down all the workouts what I do. And I set my goals on there. Nice, and then we come around here. And nice. Okay. Right, so over here we've got the T-bar row. There's my T-bar there. all the Olympic weights are here. All my bars are there. Then I've got my squat rack. With all my bands. And I've got my pulley. Which attaches to the top of the rack. I need to tidy up. I've just finished training, you see, so. Yeah, it's not bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. Does the job. It does the job. It does the job, Kai. Yeah, it's quite a big shed. It's quite a big shed, Kai. It's 16 foot by 10 foot. It's quite a big high shed. I've done it all myself. Built it myself. I've done all the groundwork on it. If you subscribe to my channel, there's about 600 or 700 videos on there, and I used to train in a little room in my house, and it took me years to get my head together and get this done, build this myself, because I only started this on COVID time when we had COVID, so I just started doing this. And it took me some years to do. I want to go in a bodybuilding competition about 10 years time, see how we go. Well, 9 years. I'll give myself 9 years. Christmas. 9 years from Christmas. I've got to get myself in decent shape. But this shoulder injury, God, I wish it'd go. I'm 60 years old, you see. I'm 60 years old, and I want to do a competition before I pop my clogs, before I end up dead. Brilliant. That's brilliant. Them power cages are fantastic. I just got a squat rack. I would just put do you know I got a wheel and a pulley and a cable, and that does a brilliant lat machine. It's a brilliant lat machine. I do. If you look at my videos, Kai, have a look at some of my videos. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll see the videos where I'm doing my back and you'll see the cable on my lat machine, on my squat rack. You can also do the same on yours, and the cable's only cheap with a little wheel, with a cable wheel on, and the mechanism at the bottom that you put your weights on. Cracker, it's absolutely brilliant. Yeah. I'm after what I'm gonna eventually. I want a leg curl machine, but I am going to enter a bodybuilding competition. If you look back on my videos, you'll see me from the beginning and how much I progressed we're in the middle of winter here. It's cold, it's freezing, but I'll just get on with it. A lot of my subscribers are all from America. You've got Mike there, south to west. You got Spencer Graziano, great lad. I train with my son sometimes, his name's Kieran. They're all on here. He comes down here on a Saturday with me. Yeah, we're all here, like. We've got Nathan, he's from Missouri. We've got Brandon, he's from South California. Everyone's on here, but have a look at Brandon. He's called Off the Grid Gym. Off the Grid Gym. He's got a cracking gym in California in the middle of nowhere. It's brilliant. And Spencer Graziano, he's from California. He's got fantastic equipment. Deadlift fanatic, and he trains like an animal, you know what I mean? Also, I don't know if you've ever seen a guy called Jesse Paulak. He comes on now and again. He's amazing. I tried this workout and lasted about 20 minutes. I'm only having like 4 meals a day. Just on 4 meals a day. Here's what I do take a lot of. There's my protein. That's my protein I take. Creatine. I tell you, I'll show you a supplement of the gods, and I tell you to get on this. Ashwagandha. I also take lion's mane. I take lion's mane. I take lion's mane and I take Shilajit. I also have, I'll show you there. There's all the other proteins there. That's my chocolate protein. I've got 2 of them there. Make sure I have all my protein. And I've got one of them. I've got one there at the back. I haven't started that one yet. That's a strawberry one. But I'm always on my pride. I always have 2 protein shakes a day. I find when I have more, if I have like 3 or 4, I shit most of it out. So 2 is good enough for me. For my body weight, I'm only 170 pound in body weight, or 12 stone 2. But 170.2 is my body weight. Oh yeah, ashwagandha to help you sleep, but it also gives you a great workout. Also, I take Shilajit, I take lion's mane, and I've also took in my time Tom Cartali. Have you ever had that? Yeah, I train every day, me, Kai. Every night I train. But I'm just nursing me can't beat tuna. Do you know what I really enjoy tuna pasta? Love it. I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of steak. I drink a lot of milk. I'm not a cheese fan, but I'll eat a pizza. Have you got your own channel, Liam? That's my alarm telling me it's 12 o'clock. Have you got your own channel? Have you got your own YouTube channel, Kai? Do you train live? Do you go live? Oh, right. Well, I'll train live every night. I train live every night and talk to people and that, see what's going on. It's always good to get some advice. And it's good to train a lot, and sometimes you get people on you want to train with you or train alongside you or oh right, I see. Have you recorded any? I'll tell you what, Mike. Yeah, if you subscribe to the channel, to my channel, to see what all the stuff that I do. Like tomorrow's deadlifting. I do my deadlifts tomorrow. Heavy deadlifts and heavy squats. I want to go for my record tomorrow. What is my record? 120. Do you know what I've just did chest? But I can't do any bench pressing because of my shoulder injury. Fucking hell. You must be a big guy if you're hitting that kind of weight, 225. Is that kilogram? Is that kilogram or pound? 100 kilogram? Fucking hell. Fair play to you. Well then. Well done. Well done, Kai. Well done. Well done. Is that your body weight? 165 pound. I'm 170 pound myself. Body weight. How old are you, Kai? How old are you? Oh, you're 20. Right, I'm 60. I'm 60 years old. Fair play to you. So you're only a young lad then, aren't you? You're only a young kid. So you got loads of what you got loads of time to get massive. I take it you're natural, are you there, Mike? Kyle, you're natural. Oh, stay that way. Stay that way. Stay that way. Wait till you see my son. My son's a big lad. He's natural too. And he eats about 7 or 8 meals a day. I just can't eat like that. I wish I could. Hey, well, it's good talking to you, Kai. It's good talking to you, Kai. Yeah. I hope you join us on here tomorrow when everyone's on. Everyone's gone now, like, but I'd normally be tied in the gym up, but I'll do that tomorrow morning. Do you train at home, Kai, or do you train in the gym? Oh, have you got your own gym as well? Oh, sound. That's very good. Oh, it's called heavy metal. Right. I see. Because I'm from England. And I've just got I've just built this. This is my gym. This is my own. So it's a hard ass gym where you go to every ass gym where you go, like. That's brilliant, that. Yeah, you'll have to do video, Kai. You'll have to do video. I'll be showing that. Do us a favour, Kai, because it costs nothing. Can you subscribe to mine? I'll subscribe to yours. Have you got your own YouTube channel there? I'll sub over to yours. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Right, I've just subbed onto yours there, mate. I just subbed onto your channel, onto yours. Thanks very much for the sub, Kai. Thanks very much. How often do you train then, Kai? So I train every day, you see. Do you? It's, every night I train, me, every night, every day, and then I train on a Sunday morning. How much food do you, how many meals do you eat a day? Well, I only have about 4, and a snack as well in between. Ah, right, I see. Ah, right. Where about you from, Texas? How far from Arkansas are you? Are you far from Arkansas? Oh, you're cutting. You're on a diet at the minute, yeah. I used to train with a guy from Arkansas every Saturday. We used to go live. We used to go live every Saturday. I'd train at 6 o'clock UK time, and he'd train at like 2 o'clock Arkansas time. God, how big is America? It is, yeah. It's a crazy big fucking country. Bloody hell. Are you far from Pittsburgh? See, I don't know America at all. I don't know where. Oh, you are. Are you far? I take you far from California then. Yeah. Wow. Can't believe how big America is, God. And the time differences, just have different time differences. Because Jay, I used to train with Jay every Saturday. And the time differences are unbelievable. Like Spencer's like 9 hours ahead of me. And he's from California. And Mike, he's from California. And Brandon, he's from California as well. And Nathan, he's from Missouri. Well, Kai, it's been a pleasure talking to you, mate. Oh, you do? You see? Right, that's great. Well, I hope you make a video, Kai, and send it to us. And you've seen mine. I go live every night. I'm live all the time, you see. If you subscribe to my channel, you see everything I do and what I do. Do you know what? I never edit nothing. What you see is what you get off me. It's not cut down. It's not edited. It's just live, and that's it. And then it goes on. And then it just goes straight on. I don't cut it. I don't edit it. I just do my video, and then it gets uploaded. I don't cut it down or edit it or nothing. I don't do nothing like that. It is what it is, and I just let people know what it's all about. And it's no good being false or doing this and doing that. It is what it is. Train hard and work hard, and that's it. But I've been working in the rain all day, and it's really warmed me right out. Oh, well then, Kai, I'll see you. I hope I see you again. I hope I do. I hope I see you again, mate. It's been great chatting to you. And I'm going to go in now and get something to eat at 12:15 at night. And I don't get in till late, you see. That's why I'm a bit late. I train for about 2 hours a night, so 2.5 sometimes. Thanks for having a chat, mate, Kai. It's been a pleasure. Hope to see you again. Good night, mate. Good night, mate. Good night, Kai. Hope to see you again, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day. Nice one. Enjoy the rest of your day, Kai. Nice one, mate. And thank you, everybody who's been on here tonight and liked and shared the channel.